Hello everyone, we are back. I am Kev, that is Quintus, that is Riffraff. That voice upstairs, that crabby voice upstairs is Quintus's master, who Riffraff and I just spent a good day and a half wandering around in a cave, risking our life and limbs for something called the White File. And when we finally found it, it was cracked. It was damaged. It looks like someone broke it and glued it back together. Quintus's boss has spent his entire life looking for this thing. He's not particularly happy that it's broken. So he essentially poo-pooed us and has been crabbing about it ever since. Quintus, on the other hand, was kind enough to reward us with a generous heaping amount of gold. Now, our next item on hand was to help the guard investigate a murder that recently happened here in the city of Windhelm. There is apparently a killer on the loose, a vile, despicable killer. However, Riffraff has convinced me that our primary mission is of more importance. So,
my master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
That's good. You two enjoy yourselves. So, anyway, Riffraff has convinced me that we should indeed go speak with Yorleaf, the Jarl's right-hand man. Just let him know that we are aware of the problem and that we will be happy to help if and when we return to Windhelm. However, tonight we will be heading back to Legate Ricca because we have in our possession some documents that she needs for the war effort, which should be our primary focus. And we have indeed, where is Yorleaf? There he is. We have indeed been kind of mucking around with other things.
Are finding victory across the land.
Yorleaf, I've heard about these murders.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary.
What's going
I'm
on
happy
with
to
that
lend a hand
platter?
as much as I can as well.
Okay. Excellent. Examine the crime scene. Well, Riff, how long really will it take us to just do that, do you think? What's that? The quest is buggy? Oh yes, I know. Oh, I know. It's buggy as anything else here in Skyrim.
Imperial. You like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
That's true, they're everywhere, it seems.
The best way for us to win the Nord's respect is through hard work.
Hard work. You sure about that?
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Looks like the crowd here is
Stay
dispersed.
Out of trouble, Imperial.
Oh, guard, I'm here to
They
tell you
say
that
Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
that's what they say. Yorleaf's granted me permission to help.
All right then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Alright. Is this it? She was fairly close to the murder scene, wasn't she? You know, the last time I was in a Hall of the Dead, there was a half-blind cannibal, invisible cannibal woman wandering the halls. Oh, who's this? Riff? Okay, you're with me. Is this another half-blind cannibal woman? Hello?
I lost my
Milsey.
twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
I have. Why are you here in the Hall of the Dead late at night? Suspicious. she's studying to be a Hall of the Dead person. Oh, there we go. Helgard, you're eating a loaf of bread while you do an autopsy.
Large diagonal
That's disgusting.
cut from left shoulder.
Large diagonal cut. Have you noticed anything else strange about the body?
Well, she's dead, but I guess that's not unusual.
Yes,
at least
she
not for
looks
somebody in here.
dead.
I
Are you
mean,
joshing
someone
with
who's
me?
not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you.
Oh, okay. So, the body?
Oh yes, right, of course. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with, well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead.
I've seen those.
I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
Other than you. Well, interesting. You were close to the murder scene. You have the instruments that could have been used to kill her, but you admit that. Well, I'm gonna keep my suspicion to myself for now. Let me know if you find anything else.
I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. A lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
Well, you enjoy your dinner, I suppose. Riff, I think I need a blessing after this. Oh. Oh. Susanna. Oh, Susanna. Well, Riff. Coming from someone who hacks people into little bits for a living, that was slightly disturbing. Okay, well, let's report back to the guard and see if maybe there's anything else we can do right now. Look at all this blood. Wait a minute. Riff, there's more blood up here. Was someone else killed? There's blood on the steps, Riff. Oh, and moss. I'll take that moss. And a guard, and who's this? Wandering around the streets at night. Brunwolf?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Oh, you know what? I think we had a conversation the last time I was here in Windhelm, and we were interrupted by a vampire attack. Did someone call you a war hero?
I killed a lot of high elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. Where did it get us?
That's an interesting.
Did we really save the
burp.
Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another
Sorry,
war.
Brunwolf, I think I might be thirsty. Why help the Dark Elves?
Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfear. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords and the folk beneath them.
Interesting. Ulfric is fairly stubborn. Curious though, why are you wearing a full set of armor, and why does your armor have a goat skull on the shoulder? Why are you walking around late at night? No answers,
Safe
eh?
journeys, sword brother.
No, we're sword brothers. What do you think, Griff? Suspicious? Could be. Okay. Why can't I get this moss? Oh, There. Ha 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 ha. Sure, we'll take the flowers too. Oh, anyway, back on track. Riff, there's blood. There's more blood. Looks like there were dozens of bodies killed tonight. House of Clan Cruelty. Oh, there's more blood over here, Riff. What is this place? This ominous... Oh! Examine the crime scene. Completed. Get access to Hedgerim. What do you think, Riff? Think we come back? You're so quiet tonight. Normally you're boisterous and obnoxious and can't shut you up. Ah. Oh, flowers. The guard left. You're still here. Shouldn't you be getting warm, Silda?
It's so good to see you again.
Something tells me you are not the killer. Here, have a gold piece.
Thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
There is so much blood, Riff.
On a charitable soul.
Whoever killed that person must be covered in it. You're still wandering around. You just made a suspicious left turn away from Silda. Oh, and then there are these people.
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better.
Dill.
I see why the Nords like Skyrim. This crisp air is wonderful for the lungs.
Alright, you're the horse
Sometimes
master.
the difference between life and death is a swift steed.
Okay. Well, Riff, let's go into this tavern, Candlehearth Hall. Maybe we'll just have a quick bite to eat before we leave town. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Who are you? Warrior
It's a mercenary
person.
you're looking for. You found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim.
Oh, you're a mercenary. I think I'm okay with my friend Riff Raff here. We're doing quite well, thank you.
I made my
Captain
fortune as a
Lonelygale?
seaman, but now I'm
Oh, warm fire. Riff, pull up a chair.
He founded the Empire.
Have a seat. I'm going to take off this big, hirking helmet and have something to eat. Maybe some wine. Ah, a little cheese. Delicious. Some tomato soup. And a sweet roll. And we'll just wash that down with another bottle of wine. Going easy tonight.
We're the only temple in Skyrim
So warm.
that can openly worship Talos.
I'll just doze off here for a little bit, Riff. Wake me up in the morning, will you? Yeah.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
You left the Hall of the Dead. Did you sleep at all? And you there, Mr.
My father says we need to just
Racist,
get on with
annoying
our lives.
person?
Like it's that easy.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while. It's good to spend some time on solid land.
That is true. That it's true. Who's this gentleman? This fine dressed gentleman. I do not netto.
I still can't believe Isabella's
I'm
gone.
falling
She was such a
slowly.
helpful young lass.
There we go.
A
Hello,
life on the river
Voldsy.
makes for weak legs, so I do a lot of walking.
Hello, barkeep. Elda.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
Why is this called Candlehearth Hall?
Did you see the candle above the fire upstairs?
Yes, I did.
It was lit 163 years ago. Back when
Really?
this building was the home of a grand warrior named Windhelm.
100 years
When
ago.
word came that he'd fallen, his son Durok lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns.
Maybe because you replace it when it burns out? Not gonna say. No? Alright.
Enjoy
that's a good
your
story.
stay, and don't break nothing.
I will try not to. All right, Riff, let's check our quest log and see what's up. Okay. Get access to Skyrim. Report to General Tullius, regain the Pale. Right, we're working on that. Bring the documents back to Legate Ricka. Ricka? Okay. I guess
Captain Kiar expects the best, but he's a fair man.
that's not out.
He
This
never
is
fails
out.
to reward
That
hard
is
work
out.
and loyalty.
That's good. Hard work and loyalty is good. Someone just went outside.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Viola. You know about the butcher, eh? How do I get access? Maybe your leaf will know. I guess I could try to pick the
Best
lock.
offense is a good defense, am I right?
Maybe there's an easier way. Your leaf?
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
How do I get into Hedgerium?
Frigga Shattershield's old place? It's
Yeah.
been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
Her mother.
Travel safely. It's
All right.
dangerous out there.
Oh, Riff, I know. We've got things to do, but this is kind of important, don't you think? I mean, none of the guards are helping. Did you see that body? It was sliced to ribbons, man. Guts torn
I have
out.
to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thun talk like any skill?
You know what we do? We have rap battles. That's what we do. The Greybeards bust a move, break dance, and we rap battle. I don't really know. I'm kind of guessing. I haven't been there yet. Of all?
You need
Abel?
anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
Okay. All right.
Take care, friend.
Looks like this is the place we need to go, and we can't get in. Where if... Do we wait? What else do we do? We could visit some other portions of the city
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
while we wait. We haven't been to the docks yet. Or the Grey Quarter. I guess we've kind of been through the Grey Quarter. We're just kind of going around in circles, aren't we?
Trouble?
This little town. I don't think. No trouble. There's so many guards.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be
What is
around
this?
any corner.
It's a house. What is this? It's also a house. It is locked. Hello.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I
Yes.
still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustices.
Yeah, that's probably more annoying than sitting out here on this cold rock. Your butt freezing. Used wares. Is this a shop?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give
Hello.
a holler if you have any questions.
Revan.
All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I
Legitimate.
can say for some.
So you're saying nothing here is stolen, eh?
Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods.
Right.
Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake.
Well, are you...
I bought a
You're,
gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it.
oh, it was stolen. I could return that
It's
for
not
you.
that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved.
I can do it on the
You
sly.
have to get it to her some other way.
Yeah, I can be discreet.
Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while.
I like the way you think. Yeah, I'll do that for you. You betcha.
Don't let Viola catch you in her house.
I won't. We can be very sneaky in our armor. Okay, well, Riff, why don't we go do that real fast? Where's the oldest house? It's probably over here on the other end of town.
6 men, single-handed. I'll rescue my brothers in arms from ambush by an imperial.
6 men, single-handed. That's why you're wandering around here late at night, bothering people. Ah, she's not at
Be on
home.
the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Okay. I don't have your ring, by the way. Oh, it's a guard. Shh, Riff. We're being sneaky. We're not gonna break into this house, guard. Nope. Not at all. Can't see me. You be the lookout. I'm gonna try to pick this lock. It might take a few tries. Oh, maybe we can do it, Riff. Oh, yeah. Anyone looking? No? We're still good? Good, we're in. We're in, buddy. Alright, now we're just looking for some place to put this ring. Maybe in the satchel? No. Oh, how about this? How about this? This will be perfect. It's a ring. Is it in my... Oh, yep, there it is. Store. We did it. We did it. Alright, come on. Let's go. Let's go before anyone sees us. Alright, perfect, man. Perfect. Guard? Oh, and hey. Hello. Knock, knock. Hello? Clan Shatter Shield? Is there anyone here? You have a lovely home. I'm not here to steal anything. I'm here to speak with someone. About a key? Hello, folks. Hello.
I've been a bit
Tova.
out of sort. Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much.
I understand. I have some questions for you, if you don't mind.
I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me.
I'm trying to find out who did this, and I was hoping that you would help.
Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know?
Well, I need the key to investigate her house.
Yerim?
Yes,
Well, I'm
Yerim.
not sure what you think you'll
Yeah,
find there,
Yerim.
but you're welcome to have a look.
My city accent. Well, folks,
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
and all you
I
care
try
about
not
is
to.
drinking.
Lord Nilsine has been
But
wrecked since her
sometimes the
sister was
simplest
killed.
thing will remind me.
Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's death.
No mother
daughter
should have
and your
to
sister.
bury her daughter.
What? Oh,
Seeing a
oh,
good
your other
tavern
daughter's
crawl
sister.
might be
I
just
understand.
the
Right,
thing to lift my
right.
spirits.
Sorry, folks. We're very, very sorry for your loss. We'll see what we can do to help. Riff, we've got to help these people. We can't just leave. We can't. Do you have any thoughts?
What do you want, Imperial? Lead on then.
Maybe we need to discuss our arrangement, our business arrangement. You don't seem to like me very much. Most of the time. You mock me. Unlock Hiram. Oh, and we should probably be armed, just in case there's, you know, like a killer. Oh, there's blood. There's a killer in here, Riff. There's a bloody chest. Actually, there's no one else in here. There's cobwebs. Investigate pots and pans. Alright. These haven't been used for ages. There's nothing but skeever drops and cobwebs. Okay. Anyone up here? Ha! No. Ha! Nope. Nothing in here but a bed and some chairs, Riff. Investigate bed and chairs. Alright. This chair is stacked on the bed in an odd fashion. Okay. Who would do such a thing, Riff? It is very odd. Perhaps a murderer? Ha ha ha. Okay. Nothing up here, man. What about here? Investigate mead. From the dust, these look left over from when the previous occupant moved out. Okay. Previous occupant was killed, I think. I don't know that they moved out, but we'll take the mead. Investigate the chest. From the marks on the floor, it looks like this box was pushed against the wall recently. Okay. Beware the butcher! Butcher journal. Completed. Look for clues. I don't think there's anyone here, Riff. Let's read these brochures, see what they're about. Books. Beware the butcher. Beware the butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. See Viola Giordano if you spot any suspicious behavior. She has been dumping these all around. Someone has been collecting them. Interesting. Oh, the butcher's shrimp. There we go. The plans are coming together swimmingly. I found good sources of bone, flesh, and blood, but thus far a good sampling of sinew and marrow have escaped me. No matter, the city is swollen with contemptuous fools who will be missed by nobody. He does kind of have a smorgasbord of people to choose from. Last night was almost able. I think there should have been an I there. Anyway, to corner Susanna. Oh, Susanna. As she left Candlehearth, idiot guards showed up at just the wrong moment and I had to turn about, just out for a stroll, haha, and so forth. There will be other chances, but the time is drawing near. I think back to my time in Winterhold. All those wasted minds up in their towers, they only explore the magic they already know. I'm discovering new magic here, something deeper than the cantrip shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us, perhaps older than the world itself. I am tugging at the corners of the fabric of the universe, and where it bunches and folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt at the Candlehearth girl. She's proving to be a bit too cautious, but those strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons. Worth the effort. Tonight. It appears he just wrote that last evening. What's back here? Investigate wardrobe. This perfectly good wardrobe was left behind for some reason. Okay. We have a pot, a bit of gold, some fine boots, and a fine hat, and fine clothes. And we don't need the skeever-infested pot. Investigate small shelf. This shelf is filled with more of those butcher flyers from around the city. One pile looks misshapen. Okay. Beware the butcher. Strange amulet. Should we take all of these to Yorleaf? Do they all say the same thing? Yeah, they do. Investigate the wardrobe. This wardrobe seems to be nailed to the wall for some reason. Okay. Oh, open false back panel. Watch out, Riff. I'm opening this up. Open says me. Ha! Ooh, there's dead things in there, Riff. And food on the floor with the dead things. Oh, disgusting. Good. And embalming tools. Riff. We found the murder room. This is the murder room. Investigate the altar. This altar is built to some unknown magic. It looks like someone is using body parts towards some gruesome end. Okay. Yes, it does. Pretty gruesome all over the place, not just on the altar. The Butcher's Journal number 2. 17 tendons and assorted ligaments. Oh, it's like a shopping list. 173 fragments of bone for assemblage. Approximately 4 bucketfuls of blood, Nord preferred. 6 spoons of marrow. No more than 2 from a thigh. Because thigh marrow is different than any other marrow, apparently. 12 yards of flesh before cutting. Disgusting. And what looks to be a spell here. Star scrying to the edge of Ice Mind. Look to the lights where the souls dance, revealing the time when a spark will revive, when the rotted unites under most skillful hands. This is why I'm not a very good mage, Riff. I can't read spells. Translation from Aldmer text is interpreted by the Aliads, and the first transcribed, I can't seem to change the page. There we go. By Altmer provenance and authority unknown. And then just one word. Soon. Well, maybe we should take this too. Alright, well. More mead? We'll take that mead. It's not been in the murder room. What foul, disgusting person would kill people and then leave their food by their moldering corpses? Well, I guess we...
You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sadri's used wares and talk to the elf.
So, guard, were you on patrol here last night?
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Yeah,
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
I was in there perfectly legally. They gave me the key. So, can you tell me anything about the butcher?
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
Okay. Do you know what this amulet is?
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
Okay.
All right, then.
We could do that. What time is it? It's noon. Perhaps
I
it'll
lost
be
my
open.
twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best.
Poor family's very obsessed with murder. So Calixto, his house is locked. Skyrim, you could build in an option where you could knock, maybe, and have people open doors. Could that be a mod? Alright, Riff Raff. Yes, this is a glitch point, isn't it? I think we're supposed to be able to get in there. So, curious. He's locked us out. Could sit and wait. He was at the murder scene. That's fairly suspicious too, isn't it? So, what do we do, Riff? Do we let the town fend for themselves? Do we go to Yorleaf? Or do we break in? What do we do? What do we do? I have the sneaking suspicion that this person is who we need to speak with. I can't get into the house. Let's go to the dock. Let me think about this.
If it's better board you're after, Candlehurst Hall's got both.
Been there. Hello, little girl. Oh.
Hi, mister.
Hi.
Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
Oh, you sound so sad. Sure. What do you have?
Not much, but I hope you like them.
Oh, they're quite pretty. Oh, you have Nightshade. Yeah, sure. Why not? Here you go. We'll take all of them. Who are you? Where are your parents?
They're dead.
Oh.
My mama died when I was little.
Here we go.
I don't remember her very well.
Here's the story.
My
the
father
sob
was
story.
a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back.
Didn't come back.
I'm all alone.
All alone.
I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do?
Oh, you've got as much gold as a lot of people do now. I could adopt you? No. Well,
Stop
good
by
luck
again.
to you. I'll buy more flowers if I come back this way. Don't spend all that gold all in one place. All right, Riff. Let's see what's out here, huh? What's down here? Guard. Warehouse. It is a warehouse indeed. Ooh, look at that. Floating Nord mead. Someone put a spell on that, Riff. Okay, well, not much in here.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. God won't blame you.
You'd probably have to pay me more than you can afford. Gentlemen.
The Nords don't appreciate us, but so what? I don't appreciate them right back.
Right.
Look, we don't have much love for your kind down here. Probably best if you just left.
My kind? You mean non-Argonians? What about you?
Skyrim isn't very friendly. Windhelm has been
Skyrim isn't very friendly? I'm sorry, I kind of interrupted.
And we have shelter and food.
Are you always so happy?
Oh yes. After all, what's the point in being miserable all the time? I know life on the docks isn't easy. Sometimes life puts you in difficult circumstances you didn't choose. But being happy or unhappy is a choice you make. And I've chosen to make the best of things that I can.
You have a wonderful outlook on life. What is that on your head? Are you wearing like a handkerchief on your horns? Do you people have bad luck?
We have not fared well outside our native Black Marsh, but we're determined to make the best of things. I began praying to Zenithar, the god of wealth, to bring us some fortune, but thieves made off with my sacred amulet almost as soon as I bought it.
Oh. Sorry to hear that. I could find it for you.
Shavi would be in your debt, kind one. I enjoyed our talk.
I enjoyed our talk as well. Well, Riff, looks like we've got more things to do.
Looking to hire a boat?
No, not right now. Thanks though, Gort.
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage.
Book passage? To where?
Northern Maiden is ship-shape and ready to go.
Is this the Northern Maiden? Captain?
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, You won't find a finer vessel than the Northern Maiden.
To Solstein.
Surprised you've never heard of it. It's an island north.
I may have heard of it in
Small
passing.
dark elf town called Raven Rock, and a handful of Nords living in Skull Village.
Skull Village.
People don't usually sail over there unless they have a particular reason. It can be a pretty rough place.
How much would it cost me?
I'll give you a fair price. Not many people headed over there these days. If you ask me, I can't blame them. Things aren't what they used to be out there.
Why go at all then?
They still pay me for supplies and passage, and I can always use the coin. Still interested in heading over there?
Maybe later.
Suit yourself. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Okay. Hello. Kajar?
Sorry, but I'm not looking to hire any more crew right now.
Oh, are you the captain?
The North Wind is my mistress, and I'm her master. I don't tolerate any disloyalty.
Talking about your
You
boat?
looking for work? Got a sailor who thought running a gang of thieves would be more money than hauling my cargo. You make an example of that gang, I'll give you a year's worth of pay.
A year's worth of pay? They're as good as dead, my friend.
That's the spirit.
Haha, right on.
See you round.
Well, Riff. So do we continue with this
Lords don't appreciate
business
this.
here?
So what? I don't appreciate them right back.
And Shatter Shield office. Oh, hello.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Glad to have met you.
Looking for shipping? We always offer better service than the East Empire Company.
You do.
Safe
Why
travels.
would anyone think you're a
These
spy? Wait a
lazy
minute.
Argonians better get their tails moving.
Oh, right. That was that conversation that you were having with those brutes when we walked into town. They think you're a spy for some reason. East Empire Company. Does anyone ship anything here? Hey, sir.
I know this place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company.
Okay, I won't, but why is it so run down?
Sad,
There's nothing
isn't
here. It is
we
sad.
can't afford to keep the
Very
place
sad.
running since these attacks started.
What attacks?
Pirates, you see. Raiding all along the coast, from Hammerfell to Vardenfell. Only the Shatter Shields appear safe.
Who are the Shatter Shields? The people next door?
A very powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow.
Do you have any proof?
Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operations.
Oh, yeah.
Severus Atherin.
I've met.
She's meticulous to a fault, and keeps a logbook with every transaction she makes. If it were to somehow end up in my hands, I wouldn't argue.
What else can you tell me about these pirates?
They call themselves the Bloodhawkers. They've been around as long as I can remember, but only recently focused on our ships. A dastardly group, but they're more than simple brigands. Shrewd, clever, not to be trifled with.
Why not fight back?
Our own security forces are limited, and all the mercenaries are tied up in this ridiculous war. We don't even know their base of operations, and attacking single ships won't really solve the problem.
It won't, huh?
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Alright, Riff, well, I think we can help him, but that seems to be something we need to do at night. At least about the logbook. So now we do have some other options. We already talked.
Lords don't appreciate us.
You were
So what?
super helpful.
I don't appreciate them right back.
The Argonian assemblage. Well, okay. That looks like that's about it out here. Maybe Calixto is open now. Looks like it's getting late. Maybe he just decided to take a day off after witnessing a brutal murder scene. Couldn't blame him if he did. But I do need to speak with him.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords.
Yes, they do. Still locked. Well, Riff, why don't we run a mission?
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
And we'll come back. Oh, Horse is still here. Horse! Horse! Hello, buddy. Hi. Good, Horse. I wish I had a carrot or an apple for you.
Imperials think we need their laws.
Right. Imperials. Okay, well. That's where the amulet is. Let's see what other things we have here. Steal the logbook. Kill the leader of Lost Knife hideout. Where's that? Where's Lost Knife hideout? Way up here? No, that's... way down here? No. Oh, there it is. There it is. Due south. Okay. Alright. Got it. So, we'll go find the pendant first, and then maybe go down to the other place. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. Come on. Come on, animations. Trying to turn the horse around. There we go. Why was I surprised that the horse stayed? Well, when we were coming back, we just kind of bumped into him, hanging out on the road. And we had an option to ride it. Didn't seem to be stealing. But whenever we've just taken a horse before, they've always run away. So I was just half expecting it to be gone when we got out. Oh, hey. Pardon me, guys. Just needed to do a little bit of mining. There we go. It's just right up there, Riff. And there's a road. That'll be easier. We are the Detour Kings. Kynes Grove. Hello, chicken. Hello, person here at the camp. What's going on?
Mining is hard work, but we pay a fair price for any ore you dig up.
You do? What can you tell me about Kynes Grove?
Bunch of lazy rabble trying to make a living. Can't get better workers in because everyone's afraid of the tomb up above the mine. Dead dragons. It hasn't moved since Ysgramor, and it's not going to start now.
Dead dragons.
Superstitious milk drinkers.
Maybe I could help out with that. Hello.
Seen the remnants of the grove? That? Well, that was me. Me and my sister.
Okay. Are things not going well? Are they
We
going
got the
well?
mill up and running before we found out that the big stand of trees on the hill was sacred.
Oh.
Now we can't cut them, and we can't afford to buy another mill somewhere else. So we scrounge whatever we can from around the tundra.
I have firewood to sell.
Honest gold for honest work. Alright then.
Is there anything I can do to help? You've got this inn, this lovely inn. Hello.
I hope you'll stay for a bit. We could certainly use the business.
What do you have for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
I am more interested in selling food than buying. Like this stuff. You can have all of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, great. Another wanderer. Slumming it on your way to Windhelm? Wouldn't even be here if it weren't for my idiot sister.
Oh, you're happy about the whole grove thing, I can tell. Dravinia?
I
Who are you?
An outsider? No reason to stop in Kindsgrove. Keep moving.
What do you do here?
Nosy one, huh? I was a mage back in Morrowind. I lend my talents to the mines here, helping them keep the tunnels safe. But Zora, it gets hot in there. I use frost salts for a potion to keep the heat bearable, but I'm out.
Oh, I could find some for you.
If you want to go to the trouble, feel free. I suppose I could offer you a bit of free alteration training when you get back.
Well, that would be fantastic. I have your frost salts right here.
Well, well. You actually did what you said you were going to do.
I did.
I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Here, let me teach you a thing or two about alteration magic.
I accept.
It's the least I can do.
I appreciate it. Thank you very kindly.
Safe travels.
Safe travels to you. Didn't someone just walk into that room? Look at all the wine, Riff. Look at all the wine.
Mine's always on the verge of collapse.
Ooh, we might want to get out of here.
Keep it up.
Or I'm just gonna stick myself underneath a wine spout and start pouring.
Get it so good to see you again.
It's good to see you
All
too,
right, then.
I suppose. It was just like a half hour ago.
Mining is hard work, but we pay a fair price for any ore you dig up.
Okay, alright. Think,
Morrowind used to be a lovely place, but you couldn't pay me to live there these days.
no? Well, Dravnia, it's good to see you.
Most
I like
people in Skyrim
your
don't care
tats.
for Dunmer.
Pretty awesome. Killed?
I've never seen you before. Leave me alone.
Whoa, alright. Hey,
My pa runs this town, and you're going to be in big trouble if you mess with me.
well, he's a turd, but that, I guess, shouldn't surprise me. It's Skyrim. Well,
If you bring mead, you're welcome here.
really?
All
Oh,
this
you were
talk
gonna go,
about
ah!
elves is making people antsy. Nonsense.
How do you know so much about mead?
Well, a lifetime of study, you might say. The best comes from Riften.
Really?
But I haven't
Samples.
been there in years. Ever tried making your own? It's not easy, trust me.
Alright, Riff.
Mine's
She's
always on the verge of
flawless.
collapse. Good thing I'm around to keep it up.
Yep, good thing. Good thing. Glad to have helped you with those ice salts. Frost salts. Icy, frosty salts. Alright, Riff, back on the road again. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get off because... grapes. Ground grapes. Yes, I know they're Jazz Bay grapes, Riff. I know that. Alchemy ingredients, Riff. Alchemy ingredients. I've been shirking my alchemy duties. Did we get it all? Yeah. These are crazy how they look like they're swimming. Like they're covered with a layer of water. They're just kind of shimmering. Alright. Yeah, I think we got it. I think we got a horse. Huh! Back up! South? Yes, south. Alright, we don't need to stop anymore. Should be getting pretty close, I think, Riff. Oh, wolves. We'll just park right here. Don't kill my horse. Any of you. Oh, I'm not done yet. Horse? Good job staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Okay. Did we take a wrong turn? Boy, didn't we. Okay. Oh boy, I'm not the best navigator. Oh, Riff, I hear a bear. I think we're in for a fight. Is it in the house? I bet it is. I think, is this the bear we saw earlier? Oh, it found a nice den, didn't it? Shoot you in the butt, bear. Shoot you in the butt. Ah ha ha! Ran right into the door. Whoa. Riff! Wolf. My way. It's okay, horse. It's alright. Everything's fine. You're just eating. Good horse. Alright, let's see what's in here. There's some fish that the horse, that the bear hasn't eaten. Some books, some clothes, a chest. Not that way. Perfect. Oh, wow. Stone flesh. Huh. Ooh. Is that a oh no, they're just boots. Looks like the bear ate the person while he was at his fire. Left his hat though. We'll take his hat. Okay, Riff, back northward since we totally whiffed on the direction we were supposed to be taking. Stormcloak. I'm gonna go back to the bridge, cross the bridge. Hello, goat. You just scared me. Startled the heck out of me, my friend. Little goat. There we go. Over the bridge and through the woods to Uttering Hills Cave we go. Man, Riff, I wish I could get you a horse. I know there's a mod, or at least there was a mod for the original Skyrim that you could get your followers horses, but we are still playing completely mod free for this playthrough. Total vanilla. Complete, unadulterated vanilla Skyrim. Oh, Jazbay. Here, we'll take the flowers too while we're here. For some reason, I think we need those for a quest. Might not be right away, it might be down the road a bit, but we may as well stock up now, huh? Okay, can we get... Oh, what is this? Are we going to get attacked, Riff? We probably are, aren't we? Where are we? Okay. That's been cleared, so now we just want to go left. Up that way. Is this a path? You can do it, horse. You can do it. Up the hill, up the hill, up the hill. Up the mountain, over the mountain. Oh. How did we find this? Oh, it's a troll. I'll just shoot at you. Because I don't know that I can get up there to fight you. Aha! Haha! Another one. You think you're tough. And you might be. I need potions. Sure. Ouch, that hurts. You cannot beat me. Haha. Frost Troll, Ice Wolf. Oh, Stormcloak. Helmet. Or gauntlets. Troll Skull. Nice to join the party, Riff. Nice of you to join the party. It seemed like there was one more. Gold ore. Oh yeah. That's what we're talking about. This is hard to do with a horse on your back. Ugh. It's so worth it. So worth it. Sorry, horse. Excuse me. That was absolutely, totally, and without a doubt worth it. Nice jump. Good jump mount. That riffraff coming back. Yep. Okay, how do we get around this to where we're going? It's a campground. Oh, sorry. Sorry, horse. Oh, you know, we have... I remember this place. We were attacked by a bandit. Or two bandits, maybe. Looks like the lookouts haven't been replaced yet. Just give Riff a second to catch up. You stay there, boy. Come on in, Riff. Don't get so close. That won't happen. Oh, a Nordic maze. Excuse me. Do you like that, Riff? Some kind of a macy sort of guy. So what is this? Is this a mine? What is this? Or just a cave with big, huge mammoth bones? Oh, oh. Bandits. Instincts were correct, Riff. Shoot first, ask questions later.
That's impressive.
Yeah, oh, look, there's bones up there too. Grilled chicken, Riff. Grilled chicken. We'll be eating well tonight. It's pretty cold in here. There's more. We take him? Yes, we can. Right in the head. Alright, we'll try it. Nope, missed. He's coming. He's coming for you, Riv. Good job, Riff. I don't know why you do that. You just make things harder on yourself. I want my steel arrow back. Because I don't have very many. More ore. Sure. We can let everyone know we're here. Wonderful. And look. Cooking pot? We've pretty much sold everything that we could cook, I think.
When I was a boy, my friends and I used to play Seek the Wampus in caves much like this.
What is a wampus, Riff? Ooh, a glass sword. Huh. Well, our weapons. Steel arrow, longbow. Oh, Nord mead. Let's just make sure there's no one hiding over here that we need to deal with. Oh, that's a torch. Maybe not. Maybe we got everybody. Okay, we're good. We're good. Just want to make sure no one surprises from behind. So, what's a wampus, Riff? Tell me. No? You're just gonna stay quiet on the subject.
Trouble ahead.
Yeah, I didn't expect to see this in the middle of a cave. Oh.
That's all.
Why do all the bandits have fur? In fact, why does anyone wear that outfit in Skyrim? Huh, Riff?
May the gods
What
watch
do you
over
think?
you. Do I get to keep it? Ah, just kidding.
You're gonna use the glass sword?
Let's
really?
go.
The glass one. Glass, Riff. Glass. Hear what I'm saying? Glass sword. I hear voices. Ah, Riff. And make me walk all the way around you? Eh. You gonna try to find me? You're gonna give up. You're gonna give up. Oh, totally missed you. And I just hit you. Oh, hey, look. Totally missed again. Shoot you in the butt. Alright, we'll be changing weapons here. Elven Borax of Freezing. Potions. Weak aversion to frost. That's weak. Sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. He hits hard. Okay. Whew. Let's, what else can we do? Poison? Sure. Yeah, we got him, Riff. We got him. You need any help in here? You good? Fantastic. Alright, let's loot, my friend. Oh, cabbage. Invisibility. Yeah, we're gonna be over encumbered. Oh well.
They're a strange...
Huh. Nordic carved armor. And you can't carry any of it.
Keep your eyes open.
Well, look at all the cheese. All the cheese sandwiches we could make, Riff. Sure, let's do it. Should we add a little cabbage on that? Have a cheese, goat, bread, chicken sandwich. Mace etiquette. Aha. There it is. That's the one. Ooh, a glass bow. Ooh. We're taking it all, Riff. We're taking it all. And we'll just switch back to that bow. Alrighty then. We've eaten. Do you have anything to drink? I feel like we didn't have anything to drink. Anything, anyone else? Oh, okay. Watching over anyone in particular? Nope. Wow, those are uncomfortable looking jail cells. Okay, Riff. Well, back to Windhelm. We've got what we came for. We just have to slog our way out of this catacomb. Oh, a chest. Ruined fort in a cave. Ah, there we go. There we go. No, not quite. Not quite. Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket. And we can sell some stuff, huh? Maybe outfit you in a little Nordic armor? What do you think? No other surprises here? Nope. Nope. Well, these bandits weren't so tough. Not at all. Easy pickings, my friend. Easy pickings. Maybe when we get back, Calixto will let us back into a shop. I'd love to take the tour. See what he has going on in there. What's up there? Anything? Can I get up there? Well, I can get up here, but there's nothing. Okay. Thank goodness we have horse. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness. We have a horse. We have a horse to carry us back to Windhelm because we're over encumbered with all this loot. Loot that we're carrying. And we can't walk because so much loot. Loot. I really do need to join the Bard's College, Riff. I really do. They would love me. Don't you think? With my wolfish good looks.
Huh?
My flowing hair. My long flowing dreadlocks. Oh, sorry. Right. Can't walk. Forgot for a moment. Horse! Back to Windhelm. Which I think is this way. Let's not fall down a mountainside. Stick to the path? Yeah. Oh, mud crabs. Oh, an ore. Right in the road. How'd I miss this before? Okay, groovy. I am not a good horse rider. I have many problems steering a horse, as many problems I have shooting arrows. So, ironic that I seem to have chosen a bow as my primary weapon of choice. And that I get really upset when my horses die. Who's this? Are you a vampire? Who are you?
You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
Do? What do you have? What are you talking
The
about?
finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
An orc selling skooma? This doesn't seem legal.
A snitch, huh? Can't have you running to any guards now, can I?
Why would I do that? Oh, hey! Really? You're not a very smart orc. I'll just keep shooting you in the bum. Well, she wasn't kidding about that stuff. Wow, sleeping tree sap. I think I have some of that. We're taking her stuff too. Hey, horse. You don't need to sniffle her. It's okay. Dead body. She'll be gone in the morning. Those crabs will get her. It'll be fine. She'll be in the river. No one will ever see or know anything. Oh, there's that poor dead goat. Oh well. I bet it was the mud crabs. Mud crabs probably got the goat. What a beautiful night. Look at the sky, Riff. We don't get nighttime skies like this in the Imperial City. In Cyrodiil. Or wherever the heck it is I'm from. Guards? Watch horse for me. This would be horse number 2, of course. Of course. And we're back. I wonder. Huh? Maybe we can get in to see Calixco now. You think he's up this late? There's those guys. No. No such luck. I was hoping. Well, we'll take the amulet back at least. Guard, why don't you do something about that guy, huh? Unless you're just as racist as he is, I suppose that could be a thing. But you would think you would try to quell the disturbance. Hopefully, our friend Shira? I don't remember her name. I don't remember anyone's name. I don't even remember your name, Riff. What's your name? Belrin? What's your real name? I've been calling you Riff Raff for so long. Oh, I can't get in there. Oh, but we could possibly get in here. Who's looking at me? Can you put away your torch, Riff? Who sees us? Riff.
Yeah?
I need to trade that.
Keep it? Ah, just kidding. Lead on
Better,
then.
maybe? Oh, for Pete's sake, who sees us? The guard. Oh, what? Now we're hidden? Alright, well, let's use the opportunity. Tell me if he turns around. Oh, shh, shh. But just be very quiet. I'll try to do this as quickly as I can. I'm just crappy at it. No, way too far. No, not far enough. Is he looking? Is he looking, Riff? We're in. We got it. We got it. We're in. Okay. And we went up a level. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. There's no one here, Riff. I don't think there's anyone here, which is good. Chest is empty. There we go. There's the ledger. Forged numbers? No. Oh, there's the logbook. Private property of Severus Atheron. Please return to him in Windhelm if found. Spoke with Master Jorban in the morning. Pleased with projects to increase competitiveness of shipping office. Spent afternoon overseeing offices and paperwork, moderate lunch, and heavy dinner. Punished one of the dock workers for laziness. 2 days rations. Empty stomach means less good work. You gave them more food? Moderate lunch and dinner. What the? Huh? Light lunch, no dinner. Reports that our pirate friends are offering to let the company ships through in exchange for gold. We'll need to look into this. Heavy lunch and dinner. Tried to get in to see Master Torbjorn about the potential issues, but he proved too busy tending to his wife and daughter in mourning. Did not wish to intrude. I understand that. Skip lunch, waiting at the Shattershield house. Moderate dinner. Oh, we don't want to leave any arrows. Oh, coins. Yes. We'll take the mead too. Strongbox. We'll make it look like a break-in, Riff, which I guess it is. We'll take the gold. Okay. Can we sneak out with our bow and arrow out? Totally not suspicious at all. Hello, guard. We're not sneaking with a bow and arrow out. Hello.
If you get me the logbook...
I've got it.
How did you get it?
You don't need to know.
Never mind. I probably shouldn't know.
No, you shouldn't.
I see. It looks like Severus has been traveling to Dawnstar to meet with a pirate crew there. Get to Dawnstar and see what you can find out about these rogues. I'd wager they won't be too far from the tavern. Try to find out where their fortress is. The captain, Stig Saltplank, has to know something.
All right. To Dawnstar, Riff. That will be perhaps for next time. Maybe next time also. We can finish up this quest with the murders, take care of giving back the pendant, and whatever other assorted things we have to do. Until then, folks, feel free to like, subscribe, hit the little bell for notifications, share this video if you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time on our Kev's Play of the Skyrim Special Edition.